Hola, muy buenas, ¿qué tal estáis? Bienvenidos al canal, bienvenidos a otro episodio de Terminator Resistencia. Soy Sibitien, empezamos. Hola chicos, ¿qué tal estáis? Como os habéis podido dar cuenta, hoy no hay directo, pero al menos he podido dejaros este vídeo. Espero que lo podáis disfrutar. Para los que os acabáis de incorporar, venimos de realizar la primera misión para la Resistencia, a la cual hemos encontrado al principio del directo anterior, y resulta que su líder es una mujer, varón. Dicho esto, y habiendo realizado la misión para ellos, hemos vuelto a casa y a ver qué nos cuente Jenny, que vino también con nosotros a la Resistencia.
Jacob, how is Pasadena? You know what? Forget I asked. I don't want to know. I'm just glad that you're all right.
And how are you doing?
I guess I'm a little nervous before tomorrow.
Aren't you curious about what happened in Pasadena?
No. I think I'd rather keep that place in the past. Actually, I have a confession to make. I've never been outside of Pasadena until now. Can you believe that?
That's not surprising. After all, that's where your home is.
Where it used to be. Right now I'm going to try someplace new to call home. I did my traveling through pictures and postcards that wanderers brought with them. My favorite had a little flamingo drinking water from a lake on it. Its long red neck curved like a snake. Patrick's mother gave me that postcard.
Al menos los que
It's
yo he
funny
visto.
how I never met my mother, but I was around to see Patrick's leave him.
I thought Patrick was your brother.
In our house, we were all brothers and sisters. But me and Patrick, we've always had this special bond. Felt what the other one was feeling. We'd even get sick together. I remember the day Patrick's mom brought him in. They were both tired and dirty, so we took care of them. Patrick was crying a lot. He was teething at the time. I think that was what scared her away. She just couldn't handle the crying.
I guess I'd be scared too.
Would you? You seem so composed. I even started wondering if you were a machine yourself. After she took off, I was devastated. But my father said, "You need to grow up. You have a brother now." So I burned the postcard. The little red flamingo flew up in flames. And I promised myself I'd never be weak again. But I guess we all need someone we can be weak with sometimes, don't we?
I never asked you. What are you planning to do tomorrow?
I've been
Parece
meaning
que me la
to tell
estoy
you
ligando.
earlier, but I panicked. And that's because I decided to go with Ryan.
Todos me abandonan.
We'll find somewhere safe, away from all this. You have to understand, I need to do what's best for Patrick. I'm his big sis. I need to protect him. I haven't told him yet. He'll be devastated leaving you and Aaron.
Erin es la señora mayor que hay
It's for
aquí,
the best.
Ah, vetado. Una otra cosilla. Parece que haya gran cosa por aquí. Pues vámonos a spar.
Wake up! We need to move.
El desconocido.
What's going on?
Everyone, wake up! You need to get out of here.
Who the fuck are you?
It doesn't matter. What matters is that you can't stay here any longer.
She asked a question, and I suggest answering.
You don't want to do that. I've got this place rigged with explosives, and there's a detonator in my pocket.
You got
Hold on.
what?
Would you mind? Lower your gun, Ryan. He's the one that saved my life. What do you want from us? You have to get out of here. Skynet's on its way. They finally found you.
What you mean they found us? They were looking for us?
Not for you. For him. He's essential to winning this war.
El tercero en la lista de más
Skynet knows
buscados.
that.
Yo.
That's why they've been following him for months. I have to make sure nothing happens to him. In a couple of minutes, an infiltrator will walk in here trying to kill him. I can't let that happen. We have to bury that Terminator here once and for all.
All right, everybody, you heard him. Let's get moving. I'll get the bus ready.
There's no time for that. There's a passage here. It will lead you out. Use it.
What was that?
All right, everyone, get out!
Jacob!
Give me that. It's the same one. It's the same model. Leave! Now!
How the hell's he still
Go!
alive?
Go! Go! Watch out! Don't just stand there! Run!
Refugio de la Resistencia. Pudimos escapar gracias al desconocido. Se sacrificó y enterró al infiltrador de una vez por todas. Pero con Patrick herido debido a la explosión, otros no hallaron alternativa. Tuvieron que reunirse conmigo en el refugio de la Resistencia. Os recuerdo, por lo que nos han explicado, el más buscado es John Connor, obviamente. La segunda persona más buscada por Skynet es Baron, la líder de la Resistencia.
She could no longer deny that this infiltrator was a real threat.
Y la tercera persona, por motivos desconocidos, soy yo.
On her terms. The shelter was on high alert, but thanks to the intel I gathered in Pasadena, we slowed the advance of the Annihilation Line and gained some time. Just enough to start preparing the counterattack.
$500. O punto de habilidad. Vale. A ver, este de fabricación. Mochila, dureza, aprendizaje. Pues sí, quiero tener ya. Con esto ya el miembro. Con esto ya tengo todos los puntos al máximo. Desde que nos unimos al refugio de la Resistencia hace 2 semanas, las cosas han estado tranquilas. Con la línea de aniquilación bajo control tenemos algo de tiempo para preparar un contraataque. Mientras tanto, la comandante Baron quiere que vaya a ver a Alvin. Está haciendo trabajos de mantenimiento en nuestros sistemas de defensas en el centro de la ciudad. Habla con Baron. Como tengo el inventario, 3 huequillos. Realmente no creo que haya nada. A no ser que sea por el tema de las armas, no creo que haya. Vamos a investigar un poco por aquí, a ver si... Porque por aquí sé que estuvimos, si no recuerdo mal. Pero pasamos a toda leche, porque nos perseguía aquí la línea aniquilación. Y las naves voladoras de estas tochas.
Well, look at you, Sergeant. When you helped us in Pasadena the other day, I was trying really hard not to panic because you were only a private. Sorry for underestimating you. I guess I should salute or something?
How's Patrick?
Every day a little better. Aaron says he'll be back on his feet in no time. She's done a great job with him. I wish I could repay her somehow. It just doesn't seem that she needs anything.
Getting ready for another scavenging run?
No, I just came out here to catch my breath. Baron is giving us the entire evening off, believe it or not.
Doesn't sound like her. I need to report to Baron.
Aquí salida por cualquier cosa es prácticamente la muerte. O sea, como te pillen. Por aquí no, parece que haya material. Os recuerdo que esto está pasada la segunda película. Jugado pasado la segunda película. La Terminator 2, el día del juicio final. Knock knock.
Rivers, DN 46890.
The commander is expecting you in the control room,
Wow,
Sergeant.
wow.
Maraschino cherries again.
I don't get it. How did they bring that buggy down here?
¿Qué pasa?
I'm going out soon. I haven't made my daily quota yet. I still have a rat to catch. If you see one, let me know, okay?
Ah, ya pensaba yo que nos iban a dar misión secundaria, captura una rata. Ya no quiero hablar para nada. Ryan, ¿qué tal?
Hey Ryan, how's everything?
Exactly as you would imagine. Barons keep me busy. They weren't kidding when they said she's a hard ass.
What did you hear?
A lot of rumors going around of how she's sending insubordinate workers to the front line. And by insubordinate, I mean people who ain't willing to work 18 hours a day. Every day.
What happened after you started your camp?
Honestly, not that much. At least not in the beginning. When we gave up on the idea of getting in touch with anyone, we just tried to adapt. Temperatures fell, we had to scavenge for food. All of a sudden, that became our life.
Didn't you try to reach home?
Some people did. Most of us were scared of what we'd find if we did get home, so we conveniently said we're stranded here anyways, and stayed. Well, I know how stupid it sounds, but we managed to have fun in our little commune. I still had my guitar with me. We talked a lot about how we're gonna be famous, because we're the only living band in the world.
What was your band's name?
Well, we were thinking about changing it to Survivors, but something similar was already taken. We were just stupid kids, not realizing what was going on. We paid the price for it the first time we saw a tin can. I was tuning my guitar when I heard a strange noise. I found out later that it was a T-400. Must have heard me play. It didn't even have the decency to look scary. Maybe if it did, we wouldn't have just stood there when it started firing.
What did Tucker do?
Of course, he was the first one to help. He grabbed a lead pipe and ran up trying to kill it. He screamed like he was leading us to battle. A tin can got Tucker with a single bullet. Bam! Just like that. 7 other people died before we finally destroyed that thing. Ironically enough, I was the one who delivered the final blow. Safe to say, it was the beginning of a new era.
Vale, venga, vámonos. Tenemos que hablar con Baron.
Are you alright?
Me? Honey, I'm about the most well-adjusted person in this goddamn place. It's the others you should be concerned about.
You mean Ryan?
Ryan ain't so hot either, but that's another story.
Jennifer?
I'm worried about her. I'm the one that asked Baron to give her team a little break. Jennifer's been busy scavenging supplies for the soldiers, and she hardly had time to see Patrick. And now she's finally got a day off. She's avoiding him like the plague.
How's Patrick doing?
He's fine, but it wouldn't kill you if you checked on him yourself.
Is there anything you need?
No. I have to say the Resistance is pretty well supplied. Don't tell me you miss running errands for me. I don't believe that for a second.
And what about something other than medicine?
Honey, I'm not shy. I'll let you know if I need anything, okay? But thank you for asking.
Take care.
Voy a ver si puedo continuar.
Alvin lost his spider scout
Que ya va siendo hora de que haga algo.
Man, I saw it crawling through the shelter earlier. Almost gave me a heart attack.
Memorándum, comandante varón. Me llevé una alegría al leer el informe de la misión de Pasadena. Puede que ya seas consciente de esto, pero es esencial que movilicemos todas las tropas a tu área y dejemos los 3 puestos avanzados. Viendo las consecuencias, aceptaré toda responsabilidad. En cuanto al soldado Rivers, creo que se merece que se tengan en cuenta sus acciones. Tal vez un ascenso sea lo adecuado. Dejo en tus manos la decisión. Quiero que lo tengas cerca. Firmado John Connor. Inoni. John Connor se preocupa por mí, Dios mío. Sí que soy importante. Hola, guapa.
You wanted to see me.
You're finally here. Good. I have a special task for you. I want you to head downtown to check on the doctor.
Doctor?
Alvin. He's out there making sure that our defense systems are working properly. Ever since we went radio silent, I had a small team of trustworthy messengers maintaining communication between our outposts. They haven't returned, so I want you to go downtown and see why that happened. Could be nothing, but Connor doesn't want any hiccups while he's up there in North Division preparing the attack on Skynet's central core.
Is there a problem with the radio?
The Annihilation Line is within spitting distance of downtown. We suspect that Skynet will be intercepting all transmissions from that location. So for now, we're going radio silent. That's why I need you to go there personally.
Central core?
Skynet's main reactor, the source of all their power. We shut down the central core, we shut down Skynet. Connor's preparing the attack as we speak, so you understand we can't have any critical complications at this stage.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you end up here?
Excuse me if I act a little surprised, Sergeant. But no one in here thinks it's wise to ask their superior personal questions. But since you did, I'll humor you. So, how did I get here? The same way you did. I was born, raised, and given a gun.
Joder, qué maja.
We don't really have a say in what we do we? Or do I assume too much? Was it any different for you? Why do you fight, Sergeant?
We don't have a choice.
Exactly. We're just going through the motions. Humans were fighting humans since the beginning of time. It just so happens that right now we have a common enemy. If it wasn't for the machines, we'd probably be fighting each other.
That doesn't mean we should give up and stop fighting.
No, it doesn't. I'm just warning you. Don't hold your breath waiting for all this to be over. There will always be another war. Besides, I'm not a fighter. When I go out there in the middle of the night with my Westinghouse, I'm not looking for a fight. I look to seek and conquer. I'm not a fighter. I'm a bully.
Qué bien.
Who wants to be a bully?
Believe me, there will come a time when you'll become whatever you need to be to survive. No one ever stands up to bullies. But I have to admit, it has its downsides. One of them being that no one ever asks me a personal question. At least not since Perry died. So congratulations, Rivers. Takes guts to stand up to a bully. I guess since your promotion, you got a little more cocky. Good for you.
Vale, tengo que ir donde Arvin. Ir aquí. ¿Dónde está Patrick? Vale, tengo que ir a ver a Patrick. Pasarme a verle. Aquí, por aquí, por aquí. He perdido. Me pierdo, es que me pierdo. Ah, aquí estaba. ¿Qué pasa, chavalote?
How are you doing?
Good. Erin's going to let me leave in a couple of days. Thanks for bringing that chalk. I've been drawing a lot. I'd be so bored without it.
How do you like living in the shelter?
There's a lot of people here. I like that. I heard a funny joke yesterday. You want to hear it?
Yeah, tell me.
What's brown and sticky? A stick!
That's funny.
I know, right?
How's Jennifer?
She's out a lot, but I understand. She's a scavenger.
I have to go.
A cachorrito. Vale, y ahora nos vamos. Ahora sí que sí. Tenemos que ir. Ya va siendo hora un poco de acción y de acabar con Skynet. Con la línea de aniquilación. Con la línea de aniquilación bajo control tenemos algo de tiempo para preparar un contraataque. Mientras tanto, la comandante Baron quiere que vaya a ver a Alvin, que está haciendo trabajos de mantenimiento en nuestros sistemas de defensas en el centro de la ciudad. Lo primero de todo, vamos a cambiar el inventario y las armas. No sé exactamente a qué me voy.
I'm telling you, I saw something.
No sé exactamente a qué me enfrento.
Sergeant, we're outnumbered, and they keep bringing more wounded. We don't stand a chance. We have to evacuate.
Is Alvin still there?
He is, sir.
Then we're not leaving. We have to bring him back and see what the hell is going on with those defenses and brief Commander Baron on what's happening here. I'm moving out. You stay here with the wounded.
You want me to break the radio silence?
At this point, it doesn't matter, does it?
Understood. Go ahead, sir.
A ver, ¿qué es lo que hay por aquí?
You two follow me. We have to reach those defense systems.
Yes, sir.
¿Esto qué son? Cajas de municiones. Vale, pero ¿la misión exactamente qué es? Rechaza el ataque de Skynet. Vale. Vamos a marcar.
Spiders up ahead! Got it!
Lead the way!
Vamos por allá.
Good to see you, Sergeant.
What's the status?
We've got a defensive perimeter set up just down
Joder,
the
aquí hay
road.
más peña.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Skynet dropped reinforcements behind their back. Now they're between a rock and a hard place.
All right, we need to reach our guys.
Arma
Let's clear the
ineficaz.
way.
Joder, menuda zona de guerra. ¿A qué están disparando? No lo veo.
Keep moving.
Here they come!
A ver, que por aquí hay mucha cosa. No puedo dejar pasar todo esto. A ver, cajas de municiones. ¿Dónde? Aquí. Vale.
T-47, watch out! Flank it! Take out those smaller units! Ariel, take cover!
Now! Shoot before it reboots!
Venga, explota.
Rocket! Look for grenades! It won't fucking die!
Finally!
Joder.
It's just beyond that overpass!
Eso tiene que dar muchas cosas, ¿no? ¿Este no da nada o qué? Ah. Ya hacía yo. Son chips. Menudo jaleo, ¿no? Hay aquí metido.
Flamethrower! Shoot the tank! Cover!
Lo bueno es que si les impactas en el ojo prácticamente les matas al momento. A ver que me pierdo.
We're through! Doug, take 2 of my men and proceed up that hill. We'll stay here to keep Skynet away from you.
Vale, vamos a ver qué hay por aquí.
The dock's in danger! Get up that hill!
Vale, bien. Bueno, como se nota que este arma es el que más daño hace. Vale, ¿y cómo paso para el otro lado?
Sergeant, we got this!
Go find the dock! Follow me! We need to rescue the dock before those tanks reach us! Oh, shit! We're too late. They're already here.
¿Qué es eso?
This is it!
Take care of those drones!
Vale, otra zona de combate.
It's clear!
Wait here! I'll go get the doctor!
A ver, chatarra. Chatarra. Algo más que haya por aquí. Más chatarra. ¿Alguna otra cosilla que me deje?
Alvin! Oh my god, I'm actually glad to see you. What happened here? Why are the defense systems not working?
They are working, but their target filtering has been reset to non-hostile. One of Baron's messengers came with the order to temporarily change it, so I did.
Baron's messengers. We need to leave now.
Yes, let's
Te
do
lo han
that.
colado.
All for that.
Ahí va la leche.
Are you alright? We need to move.
You don't have to tell me twice. Escort secured.
Vámonos. Tengo que mejorar este arma.
I don't like this. I don't like any of this.
Como siempre, al final el único que queda soy yo.
Ariel! Okay, go!
It's turning around. It's right behind us.
Don't look back!
Good idea.
Venga, 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 venga. Bien. Hemos perdido toda la ventaja que habíamos ganado. Nos han expulsado del centro de la ciudad y la línea de aniquilación sigue avanzando. Tenemos que prepararnos para lo que se nos viene encima.
You go talk to Commander Baron. I've had enough excitement for one day.
Vale. Pero antes quiero pasar.
Thanks for getting us out of there, Sergeant.
Contigo no. ¿Dónde está el otro? A ver, eso es la de... ¿Con quién tenía que hablar yo para...? O sea, la podía mejorar sola. $47. Vale, a ver si encontramos un smuggler. Alguien que nos dé para comerciar. Tú no. Vale, me estoy yendo de la zona, como siempre me equivoco. Tengo que tirar para acá. Vale, estoy buscando a alguien con quien comerciar, ¿eh? No es que me esté perdiendo. Este es Alvin y las ardillas.
Whew. We took a big hit today, didn't we? Skynet's getting closer and closer. I hate to be that guy, but I don't know if we're as safe here as we think we are.
Vale, que no me sirve. Pues voy a hablar con Baron. A ver qué me cuenta.
Rivers, you want to explain to me what the hell happened?
We lost downtown.
I know that much. But how's that possible? What happened to our defense systems?
Alvin says one of our soldiers came with an order directly from you to reset the target settings for non-lethals.
He said what? Alright, this is what I want you to do.
Un infiltrador.
Find whoever is responsible for sending that order. All the messengers have GPS tracking, so we're keeping tabs on their location. Find them and bring them to me.
Understood.
And Rivers, despite what I might say about our resident egghead, I truly have a hard time believing that my men are incompetent. So expect the unexpected. And you know what I mean by that.
Do you think the infiltrator's back?
We won't be sure until you find those messengers and confirm my suspicion. As soon as you know what's going on, radio me.
Who's Perry? You mentioned him before.
The best soldier I ever fought beside. He was the one who brought me into the Resistance. It's actually a funny story. Years ago, when I was just a kid, I saw a Skynet drone attacking some guy. Without thinking, I grabbed a rock and jumped on it. The guy was screaming the whole time while I beat the metal to the ground. Only when I was done did I realize he was trying to stop me.
You killed a drone with a rock?
I was young and stupid. Thank God the drone wasn't really armed, otherwise I wouldn't be here
Le
to
daría en
tell you
pleno
the
ojo.
story. He was a Resistance scientist, and that drone was one of his projects. So you can imagine he wasn't too happy when I smashed it to pieces. But he wasn't alone. There was this huge guy with a rifle on his shoulder, almost choking with laughter. I sure made his day.
That huge guy. Was that Perry?
Yes, it was. Commander Perry was in charge of this division before me. That scientist later told me that was the first time he ever heard Perry laugh. Somehow, Perry and I connected. He taught me how to channel my anger and get it under control. He introduced me to Connor, and that's how I got to the 132nd.
Whatever happened to the scientist?
He was always doing his experiments, trying to outsmart Skynet. One day he fucked up, and because of that, he's no longer with us. I'd never thought I'd be reminiscing about the day I met them. This may come as a surprise to you, but it was the first metal I ever destroyed.
Sounds like you were late in joining the Destroy Skynet campaign.
Before that, it was people, not machines. But that's a different story.
You want me to break radio silence?
They have a head start on us. At this point, we can't afford to lose any time.
Whoa. Al apuntar, los marcas temporalmente. Venga, otra cola que acabo. ¿Qué es la otra que me he puesto? Sigilo, vale. De acuerdo, listo. Pero aquí tiene que haber una zona donde pueda comprar o vender cosas. Ahora es que no me pone nada de comercio. Vale, misiones. Estamos expuestos y hemos perdido el centro de la ciudad. Ahora no hay nada que detenga el avance de la línea de aniquilación y la comandante Baron quiere que encuentre a los responsables. El equipo de mensajeros que dio la orden de restablecer la configuración de nuestros sistemas defensivos tiene un rastreador GPS. No será difícil dar con él. Vale. Pues vamos a ello. Pues bueno, chicos, hasta aquí el vídeo de hoy. Espero que os haya gustado. Espero que lo hayáis disfrutado. Ha sido más de charla que otra cosa. Apoyar el vídeo con un buen like. Suscribiros si no lo estáis. Ha sido un placer compartir este reto con todos vosotros. Nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Adiós.